But Brennan Crossman, the senior, Carl, just taking over a couple of NBA threes and just finishing so smooth at the rim near the end of this third quarter.
The Golden Horde will start with the ball here in the fourth. A bucket here certainly would go a long ways to stifling that momentum that we've seen from Proctor. McKieran with a steal, though, getting through three defenders, pushing the pace. Euro step, gets the shot off. I don't know how his body bent that way. He was going 90 miles an hour to the right. He leaned back to the left for the hook shot, and nothing but the bottom of the net. And
very excited, as he should be. He high-stepped it back down the floor for D.
Serrani again in the right place at the right time, finishes inside.
And Carl, that's 20 points on the night for Tyler Serrani.
The senior is doing everything he can. Oh, and there's a foul. And Serrani, as I was just saying, doing everything he can to keep his team in this one and try to leave high school basketball with a championship trophy.
And unfortunately for Serrani, that is his fourth, and we are just 45 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Proctor extending it a little bit again. Number one, they burn clock. Number two, they pull the Golden Horde defense and give themselves more space to work on their attack. They split the trap, skip pass. High weave now for the Proctor Phantoms. Used to call this the four corner, where you just really make that defense spread out. Very dangerous to go deep on McKieran because he can blow by you at any time, and then it's open court breakaway action. McKieran splits the defense, hits his open teammate, taking it to the rack. Bryson Bourne for two.
And the first bucket for the sophomore, but incredibly active, is Bourne in the paint.
Here's Smith looking inside, has the pass tipped away. Serrani picks up the loose ball. Serrani kick out to Pettit. Three-point shot is up and in.
Big shot by Levi Pettit.
Much needed bucket by the Golden Horde. Cuts the lead back to 8. Ball skipped ahead. Crossman now. Across the court to Bourne. McKieran kick out to Crossman. Burning some clock. They're going to get themselves an open look. Not to mention tire the Golden Horde out a little bit more.
Exactly. And no panic in these Phantoms with the ball in their hands, even by the freshmen.
McKieran to the rack.
Step, my goodness.
Acrobatic. Just body control along with speed and the ability to finish when you're up in the air.
17 points for Connor McKieran, and we still got 5 minutes to go in the game.
To the rack, rebound put back by Blanchard. 8-point Phantom lead. Here's Brennan Crossman into the middle, kicked away, and it will stay Phantom ball.
And so much fight in these Golden Horde.
Cam Richardson checks back into the game with his 4 fouls, and it will be a timeout. This one by the Phantoms. Coach Jake Eaton has been in almost every position here at the Barry Odd in a championship game. Very successful when he gets here. As we mentioned, Proctor has won 4 out of the last 6 boys Division IV basketball championships here at the Barry Odd. Defending champions, so they know how to get it done. And Coach Eaton knows what to do and when to do it to try to get that ring. McKieran off the dribble, into the paint, his kick out. Finds Carter Crossman. And that's going to be a blocking foul called on Patrick Smith. That will be the 6th team foul. Next one will put Proctor into the bonus.
We've got Patrick Smith with 4 fouls, along with Tyler Serrani for West Rutland.
McKieran, very patient on the inbound, gets it to Crossman, tipped out of bounds. Getting that passing lane was Blanchard for the Golden Horde. Passed into the backcourt to Crossman. Tightly guarded by Blanchard. Oh, and it's a steal by Blanchard. Blanchard on the breakaway. A lot of contact. No call. And Levi Pettit's there for the rebound putback. I think Crossman and McKieran took each other out, and there was nobody left to defend the rebound.
And a nice little putback by Levi Pettit. Cuts it to a 6-point Proctor lead.
Crossman, Euro step kick out. McKieran now into the paint. Gets the shot off, doesn't go. A rare miss. Here's Blanchard ahead of the pack. Has his legs taken out. He finishes the layup.
4-point game, Carl.
Here's Brennan Crossman, and he dumps it off. Bryson Bourne with a finish.
A nice patience by the Phantoms, hitting the streaking Bourne on the baseline.
Rebound pulled down by Cam Richardson that time. Here's McKieran, 6-point lead. Nice pass to Bourne, and we're going to get a jump ball called. Possession arrow will go Proctor way. Crossman will inbound. Gets it to Brennan Crossman. He'll slow it down, drawing out that Golden Horde defense. There's one thing fast players like. It's they like the extra space to dribble and cut and make your penetration moves. Here's McKieran. What a handle he has.
Right?
At speed. Into the rack, kick out. Brennan Crossman now finds Carter. Quick reversal. The game sense of the freshman out there is so impressive. Right. Knowing where to be, making the right pass, even out of the trap. Here's McKieran, weaves through 3 defenders, almost gets past 4, taken away. Blanchard on the breakaway, his left-hand layup is good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And at 10 points for Blanchard, 6 of those coming on the transition breakaway.
Ball in the hands of Richardson. And Coach Jake Eaton wants a full timeout. We'll take a 4-point lead, and they've got 2 minutes to try to hold on to it.
Absolutely, and a lot of fight in this West Rutland crew.
Ball now in the hands of Carter Crossman. Whoa, almost turned over. Oh, ow.
Boy.
And that's a hard takedown there. And Blanchard takes out the legs of Brennan Crossman, and it is bonus time. So if Brennan Crossman can collect himself, he'll step to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
And a Crossman with 17 points. He is 2 for 3 from the foul line.
Crossman steps up. His first is up and off. Rebounded
nice
by
rebound.
Bourne, and he resets it out to the top. Huge offensive rebound that time by Bourne. Ball into the hands of Brennan Crossman, and he draws the foul. He will step to the line and get another chance at this 1-and-1 action.
And that's just a second on Tim Blanchard.
Here's the free throw. It's up, and it's good this time. Crossman got sighted in last time and settled down after he was treated as a bowling pin on that last one.
Good analogy. So you got Brennan Crossman with 18 points on the night, and Connor McCarron with a 17 to go along with the freshman Carter Crossman, 10 points.
It's a 6-point Proctor lead. They're back in their 2-3 zone defense. Pettit now on the wing. He goes to Mac Perry. Here's the kick out. 3-point shot by Blanchard. Bottom of the net.
Wow.
And Coach Toller wants a timeout. The Phantoms with the inbounds, a 3-point lead. Full court pressure by the Golden Horde. Ball into the hands of McKieran, and he slows it down.
Smart.
We saw a tight game like this in the Williamstown Division III matchup with Green Mountain. And taking care of that ball at the end of the game becomes vital. Here's McKieran weaving through the defense. Can anybody stay close enough to him to get a 5-second call? I don't think so.
No way.
And Brennan Crossman will draw the foul and go to the line to try to put some insurance points on the board for the Phantoms.
And Crossman with 19 points, 4 for 6 for the senior.
McKieran and Crossman, both seniors. As Crossman hits that first one. But, you see enough potential on this Proctor team to say Jake Eaton has a good shot of coming back again.
Oh, absolutely. You got Carter Crossman with 10 points here, just a freshman. Bryson Bourne doing an outstanding job. A lot of minutes logged for Bryson Bourne, and he's just a sophomore. 2
big free throws for Crossman for insurance. Here's the 3-point shot by Blanchard. This one doesn't go. Hustling for the loose ball on the floor is Serrani, giving it all up. His kick out to Goodnow. Goodnow pulls up for 3. Buries
nice
it.
Shot. Perfectly lined up by Goodnow.
Coach Toller said he didn't want to get in a 3-point shootout with Proctor, but it sure looks good the last couple minutes. And this is going to be another foul on this one going against Goodnow, and it will put Crossman on the line with under 30 seconds to go, a 2-point lead. And he will try to tack some insurance points on.
And the ball always in the hands of either Crossman or McCarran.
No Phantom lined up in the lane. I used to make my living out of getting in there quick and getting offensive rebounds on the free throw, but Coach Eaton decides he wants his full defensive complement back, or he just absolutely trusts Brennan Crossman to make the free throw, which he does on that second, giving the Phantoms a 3-point lead.
Fourth quarter.
Ball picked up quickly by Pettit as pressure was being put on by Crossman. Pettit takes it into the rack trying to get a 2-point bucket. Plenty of time for a 2, and here's a tie-up jump ball possession. Serrani on the inbound.
Plenty of time again. 17 seconds is an eternity in basketball.
Pettit gets it into the hands of Perry, takes it to the rack for 2, and with under 10 seconds to go.
Doing a good job of trying to double up, and it is going to go into the hands of Brennan Crossman.
Blanchard makes the foul. It's double bonus time, so it will be 2 shots for Brennan Crossman. So he'll get a chance to put some insurance points up and make it a 3-point only game if he can hit them both.
I do finally have it added up correctly, 7 for 10 before this shot.
This is another situation where I'm in the lane right now to maybe slow things down.
Right.
So they don't get the quick outlet.
Right.
But the full complement of defense back, and it's a 3-point play or game over for the Golden Horde. Defense extended by Proctor. Blanchard off balance, gets the shot off. Rebound put back by Pettit, but it's not going to be enough. The final score of this one is Proctor 58 and the West Rutland Golden Horde 57. Valiant effort by the Golden Horde. What a great ball game we witnessed, and performances up and down both rosters, Lori, that just are pure highlight film. Very excited to watch this game. I always love Division IV boys basketball. It's a lot of heart, usually because it's the small communities and we see the full town from each
Absolutely.
school in the stands. But
And a tip of the hat, Carl, to both squads. And you said it. You got Connor McKieran with 17